What's up, guys? Today we're doing a Kapkan operator guide. We're talking all about how to play as Kapkan, how to win more matches while playing Kapkan, and just generally how to use his traps more effectively and rank up as Kapkan. Let's get to it. All right, first let's go through Kapkan's loadout. So you're gonna have the 9x19 as well as this sausage shotgun. This shotgun actually is pretty good, especially with the shotgun buff. Definitely run a laser on it. You can run a suppressor. It's not a bad shotgun, but I really love this SMG. It's like no recoil and it's just such a good SMG. So most of the time I'm going to be running this, but you can't run a 1.5 on it anymore. Then you have pistols. If I have to pull out a pistol, I want to make sure that it will probably kill them. That's why I tend to run the higher damage pistol, because this pistol is really good. And then you have choice between impacts and nitros. Impacts are nice if you need to like impact trick or make rotates or whatever you need to do, but nitros are just so versatile that you can just drop kills with it. Most of the time we're gonna be running nitro. All right, next we're talking about how to use Kapkan's EDD device, which is the entry denial device. You're gonna have 5 of them that are going to do about 60 to 70 damage per one, and you place multiple on a door. So one will just hurt 60 70 health. If they're hurt, they'll die. 2 will down anyone, and 3 will instant kill no matter what. So let's talk about when to use 1, 2, or 3. So let's say I want to hold top white on a hookah hold. You're going to want to start placing your Kapkans in spots in blind sights. So places that a attacker might not check, right? So let's say someone drops his hatch, right? So you're looking like this. They're going to be looking like this. So placing a Kapkan here, it's going to be in their line of sight. So you're going to want to place it on the other side of the door frame like so. And they're not going to see it as easily. They literally have to come here, which is, there's nothing over here to see. So they're probably not going to do that. Most of the time they are going to like check if everything's clear, walk in and might hit that. So always put your Kapkan traps on blind sights. Also, not even just blind sights like that. Like, okay, that's another good one. But it's also, so if they want to shoot the Kapkan, they have to fully expose themselves to the door to shoot it. So if I'm anywhere over there and they have to like walk in and take damage, or they have to come over here and shoot it, they're completely exposed to me. So playing off your Kapkan traps is definitely a viable strategy. So I'll place 2. Let's say if I'm again holding top white, I'll place 2 when I'm like in a situation like this. Because if they walk through and try to kill me, they are going to get down. I am going to be able to kill them. Those Kapkan traps aren't really in their blind spot, but it will let me know that they are kind of messing with the door. And if they do try to just rush it, they are going to get hit by them. And then where would I place 3? I place 3 in an area where I won't be able to actually get a finish. So I'll come down here, let's say, and I'll place 3, let's say, like on the service entrance door. Because, you know, sometimes people like to crouch walk into this area. So most times, oh, let's think. Actually, let's place it more like here. Okay, so they walk in, not really checking that, and boom, they will get killed, and I don't have to be here to finish off the down. So those are the spots I would use 3, where I just cannot be. 2 on doors near me that I would be able to finish them off, and 1 if I'm trying to cover multiple doorways and then I just need to be able to spread my traps out a little bit farther. Let's go through a normal round as Kapkan. Let's pretend the site is kitchen. How would I place my Kapkan traps? Well, let's go through it. So you have to be careful as Kapkan that your teammates are reinforcing, because a lot of the time it's going to be hard to reinforce this Kapkan because you are running around looking for places to put your traps, putting them in blind spots. I'm not putting multiple there because, you know, if they do look for them, they will get shot. Let's go again. Pretend the site is kitchen, not Tuka. I'll place 2 here. Really can't go wrong. Just find a door frame that an attacker might walk through, put your traps down, and if they hit them, awesome. If they don't, well, at least you know that area is clear. And then I'd probably place 1 right here. This one is easy for them to shoot, but again, they have to be on this side of the door frame to shoot it, which means they have to swing across like so to shoot it. So that's going to give me a little bit of, if they don't check that corner, then they are going to hit that trap. If I'm playing in office, I will be able to kill them. If they hit the Kapkan traps in mud or shoot them, then I'll know they're in there. And I can just, like, you know, maybe wall bang the pink bar from here. Kind of just how I play Kapkan. Just slows down the enemy team, and you can run around with this monster of a gun, and you have a nitro if you ever need to use it. Not like that, but all right, now let's go through some Kapkan gameplay and break down some clips. Okay, now we're going through some Kapkan gameplay. Here you're seeing that I'm placing traps on this side of the door. I'm placing 3 of them because if anyone walks in through blue, they will get blown out. And you know, you can still shoot them, but you have to shoot 3 of them, and they're going to have to be fully exposed on this door. Trust me, if they walk through it without paying attention, they will go down. So I hear one bottom main, I swing out, playing aggressive. I know one's going to kill me from bottom main. I check the hatch really quick. I don't hear anyone walking down the staircase. I check it. I come back over. I rotate through church, come through moto, and then I push main again because I heard another one walk down. I swing. I have my crosshair fairly low crouch height, because I'm not sure if he's prone or crouched or standing. I doubt he's standing. I'm assuming he's either crouched or prone here. It sounded like he just got off of prone. I run up to see if I can catch another one off guard before they realize I just killed one of their teammates. We do land a flick there. Last one on blue. I hear the comm. So I know there's no rotate on blue. He can only come from this side, and my Kapkan traps are still up. I see them. He runs in and goes boom. Next part. So I'm just holding on canal. I'm holding this angle. I love this angle on canal because people will jump in and they can't really defend themselves here, so you're gonna get a bunch of free kills. I placed 3 Kapkan traps in Old Bridge because a lot of the time people will crouch walk in through reception and they're not really going to look around. I hear a teammate getting picked up, and this is why I bring a nitro. The teammate that revived the person runs away, but I know there's another one in that corner, so I didn't know the Bravo cam was hacked here, so I was kind of confused if he was walking up green or not. I figured they might jump in 90 window at this point, and they do. I check bottom green, don't see him. I know the last one is outside because I hear the Iana shoot. Always listen to your audio. Right on the angle, baby. All right, next clip, placing a few Kapkans in reception. Kapkans go off. The reason why I love Kapkans like this, it's just in a blind spot that most people aren't going to check. To check it, you have to be next to the desk and look at the door. And a lot of people aren't going to check that when they feel like they're in the danger zone. They're just going to walk through. And this is going to get you a lot of kills. And just kaboom. So I pushed through knowing the guy that was up top was dead. I don't hear anybody else. I hear one outside trench. He's dealing with somebody else, so I jump out, get a little bit of free kill there. That's what I heard was near scuba. I swing out with my gun up and hit the shot. Not really much to say here. Most of the time, you are gonna. So when you swing with your ADS, you're going to be a 3 armor. When you swing as a any speed while ADS, you are swinging like a 3 armor. So a lot of times I will swing an ADS and then ADS in as I'm swinging, just to give myself a little bit of a speed advantage if I'm swinging someone that may not know that I'm there. And that guy's not really ready for the firefight. We hit the headshot instantly as we come down. Again, putting traps on Chalet. Blind spot. Like this and walk into it. Otherwise, they have to fully expose themselves to every angle and kitchen to shoot that Kapkan trap off. So boom. Right there like that. Explaining it right there, baby. I flank down, holding up top because I know they can't really flank me without having to deal with those Kapkan traps. And if they hit them, awesome, I get a kill. If they don't hit them, well, they'll have to shoot them and I'll still hear the shots. They hit the Kapkan trap up top, probably at the short. I'll swing out, get the kill, and the EDD kill. Honestly, Kapkan traps are so easy to get frags because you just place them on random doors, and a lot of time with the current meta, people are just kind of swinging around. You are going to farm a ton of kills placing them on doors where an attacker might walk through. If they don't hit it, no harm, no foul. No real harm to your team. But if they do hit it, that's a free kill. That is it today on how to play as Kapkan. Fairly easy operator to use. I mean, find a door frame and place your traps down. Just be smart about how you place them. You want them to be in a spot that is lower than line of sight, and you want them to be on their blind spot where they wouldn't normally be looking. So place them low and place them in the spot that isn't the default angle to like have their gun up at. Remember that, and you're probably going to get a lot more Kapkan kills throughout the rounds. And even if you don't get the Kapkan kills, it is still going to slow the attacker team down quite considerably, knowing there's a Kapkan and they can't just go sprinting through doorways. So if you feel like your team is getting rushed and pushed and you're not really sure how to slow down the attackers, honestly, just find 5 different doors, place one trap low, and you're going to start seeing them hit the Kapkan traps left and right. And you may not get a kill with those traps, but hurting like a couple enemies down to like half health without really ever being in danger yourself is super great. Like, it's just so great. All right, guys, that's it today for the Kapkan operator guide. Make sure to subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like down below for more, and let me know what operator you guys want to see next time. All right, peace out.